In the dark corners of my mind, voices whisper, why do I try? That's your building, no time to rest. Rain comes down in sheets of sound. Every drop another round. I try to swim, I try to pray, but the undertow won't let me stay. Windows rattle, levees crack. There's no high ground to go back. All the signs were in the sky. Full moon screaming, run or die. I'm caught in the ebb and the flow, pulled apart by a tide I can't control. When the moon turns red and the ocean roars, I'm a house with lights rubber band, king of a lonely barren land. I got good battery, acid blues tonight. I'm feeling heavy and I'm feeling light. Don't tell me to close my aching eyes. I watch the stars while the spirit dies. Everything's funny in the grayscale hour. I'm a wilting plastic flower, forgotten what it's like to dream, just part of a waking scheme. The birds start up their morning fight. I'm the only one who got it right. I got the battery, acid blues tonight. I'm feeling heavy and I'm feeling light. Don't tell me to close my aching eyes. I watch the stars while the spirit dies. Coffee is ready, the day is new. 1,000 things I've gotta do. I'll walk the world like a hollow shell, holding the secrets I'll never tell. Acid burn, wait my turn. Wide awake, mind mistake. The world's gone crazy, spinning out of control. The war machine is humming, devouring every soul. Friends turn to shadows, cracks in the trust we swore. Enemies rise like vultures, knocking at our door. Void is growing wider, chasm in the night. We stumble through the darkness, searching for the light. If we're gonna make it, gotta stand and face the storm. No time for hesitation, the hour is growing warm. In the rocket's red glare, we'll find our way through the fire and fury. We won't fade away. The battle is calling, the lines are drawn clear. We'll fight for tomorrow or down in the fear. The clock is ticking faster, the walls are closing in. No room for hesitation, no time to pretend. The stakes are rising higher, the weight is on our chests. But we'll rise together or fall apart like the rest. The echoes of the past are whispering in our ears. Ghosts of broken promises of laughter turn to tears. But we can't look backward, the future's in our hands. We'll light the spark of justice or burn Oh yeah.
I watch the lovers steal a secret kiss.
Oh yeah.
Ignorant of the danger and the bliss.
Oh yeah.
They praise my color and they praise my scent.
Oh yeah.
Wondering where the summer hours went.
Oh yeah.
But I am armed beneath the leafy green.
Oh yeah.
The sharpest soldier that you've ever seen.
Oh, look but do not touch my skin. Oh yeah. Or let the bleeding of the hand begin. Oh yeah. I guard the beauty with the wall of thorn. Oh, protecting every petal that is born. Oh,
Beauty is a fortress, not a prize, defending against the hungry human eyes.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
A gardener tried to cut me for a vase,
Oh yeah.
to put a little color in his place.
Oh yeah.
He grabbed my stem with a careless grip and felt the steel bite into his fingertip.
Oh,
I drank the drop of ruby blood he shed,
oh,
turning the petals to a deeper red.
oh.
I belong to the earth and the rain, and I will punish anyone with pain.
Oh, look but do not touch my skin. I'll let the bleeding of the hand begin. I guard the beauty with a wall of thorn. Protecting every petal that is born.
Beauty is a fortress, not a prize, defending against the hungry human eye. Ooh.
Winter will strip me to a wooden bone. Oh, standing in the garden all alone. But the armor remains sharp, red, weight. Whoa, bleed, bleed. Oh, yeah.
Blueprints scattered on a wooden table, building a life that's strong and stable. Not out of bricks or out of cold steel, but out of the things I actually feel. The neighborhood sleeps while I work the night, under the glow of a single white light. Silence is a canvas for a grand design, crossing the border of the finish line. I'm a midnight architect of a brand new dream, stitching the edges of a bursting steam, building a tower to the morning star, showing the world just who we are. My foundation's laid in scars and grit. I'll never find a reason to quit. The skeptics point at empty space, but I see a future place, one stone at a time through sweat and cold, turning heavy lead into bars of gold. I'm a midnight architect of a brand new dream, stitching the edges of a bursting steam, building a tower to the morning star, showing the world just who we are. The scaffolding shakes, but the vision is clear. I'm casting out the shadow of anger and fear. Let the plastic phone. The wind's a chorus in my head, replacing every word the teacher said. Built on ambition and a heart of fire, climbing up the ladder to the highest wire. I won't look down and I won't look back, staying dead center on the narrow track. Sleeping in the van on a plywood floor, waiting for a knock at the backstage door. Strings are rusty and the frets are worn, but a brand new spirit's been born. I saw the giants on the big screen stage. Now I'm turned to a golden page, yeah. Built on an ambition and a heart of fire, climbing up the ladder to the highest wire. I won't look down and I won't look back, staying dead center on the narrow track. They can keep their money in hollow praise. I'm counting the glory of the difficult days. One shot left in a rusty gun. I'm gonna finish what I begun. I am so perfect control, top of the world, victory and pearls, yeah.
Dirty boots on a cracked concrete road, shouldering a restless heavy load. Left that small town in the rearview mirror. Every mile makes the vision clearer. Gas station coffee, a map torn in two, doing what they swore I'd never do. The engine is a heart in the dark, reaching for fire from a tiny spark. Chasing the horizon where the sun turns red, ignoring every warning that the cynics said. I'm a high-speed bullet on a one-way track, leaving all the shadows at my weary back. City lights like a wall of cold stone, better to be hungry than to rust at home. Played for the ghosts in a basement bar, trading my sleep for a beat-up guitar. Past 1,000 faces in the pouring rain, learning how to harvest beauty from pain. Chasing the horizon where the sun turns red, ignoring every warning that the cynics said. I'm a high-speed bullet on a one-way track, leaving all the shadow at my weary back. The mountain's steep and the air turns thin, but I didn't come this far just to give in. I'll plant my flag on the highest peak, find the answers dreamers see. Almost there, breath of air, won't stop now, I made a vow. Yeah. Yeah. I wrote the map and I found the key, but someone else is sailing on my sea. I built the engine from the ground up fast, lost, watching the glory go flying past. My name's a footnote in a dusted book, while they all give him a second look. The view from the back is a bitter pill, swallowing pride with a lack of will. It should have been me in the driver's seat, not walking the rhythm of a lonely street. I've got the vision and I've got the soul, but I lost my grip on the only control. Yeah, I hear the cheers and I hear the fans applauding the work of my shaking hands. But he's the face on the magazine, I'm just a ghost in the big machine, a shadow dancing on a whitewashed wall, waiting for the giant to start to fall. It should have been me in the driver's seat, not walking the rhythm of a lonely street. I've got the vision and I've got the soul, but I lost my grip on the only control. Oh, grab the wheel or I'll cut the line, taking back the things that are purely mine. I'm tired of the silence and the maybe next time. I'm starting the rhythm of a brand new crime. My turn now. My turn now. Breaking a vow. Get out the way. My Leon. The cold cuts the midnight air. I pull my coat, but still despair. I hear the echoes of our past, a love too bright it could not last. The shadows dance the streets so wide, your ghost still lingers by my side. Winter heart and frozen tears, haunted by the wasted years. I try to run, I try to fight, but I still change me every night. The streetlights glow on empty ground, our melody in every sound. I begged for sun, I prayed for light, but winter roams this endless night. The wind still whispers through the trees, it brings me back onto my knees. Winter heart and frozen Yeah. I wake up before the sun has courage to rise. There's a hunger burning in my open eyes. They tell me slow down, take a breath, retreat. I tell them sleep is just a cousin of defeat. Oh, I'm running on a tank that is overflown, building a kingdom on a jagged stone. I don't walk the path, man, I pave the street, turning the cold concrete into golden meat. Every second is a currency I spend. I got no interest in making a fake friend. If you can't keep up with the pace I set, I'm the biggest gamble that you ever bet. My pouring fuel to the fire, watch it blow. I'm the only headline that you need to know. Living loud, living fast, living free. There ain't nobody cutting through the air like me. Burn the roof, burn the floor, burn the doubt. This is what a passionate life is about. I don't flicker, I don't fade, I just ignite. I'm the supernova in the middle of the night. My resume is written in the scars I keep. I'm climbing mountains while you count your sheep. I taste the victory before it's even cooked. I wrote the manual that you overlooked. Yeah, they say I'm too much, it say they're too less. I turn the chaos into my success. My heart is beating like a heavy 808. I never show up early, never show up late. I arrive exactly when the lightning strikes. I'm the monster riding on the jagged spikes. Don't ask me for water, I only got gas. I'm moving too quick for your camera to pass. You want the heat, come and stand in the zone. I'm sitting pretty on a burning throne. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. But while I'm breathing, it's a must to leave a crater where I used to stand. I got the whole world in my hand. I poured fuel to the fire, watch it blow. I'm the only headline that you need to know. Living loud, living fast, living free. There ain't nobody cutting through the air like me. Burn the roof, burn the down, all of it. The train is leaving and I'm on the quay, watching the future sail away from me. Ticket and shaking hand, but I couldn't leave this barren land. Now I'm the only one left in the dark, searching the ashes for a single spark. But what if there's a ghost in a lonely room, sealing the edges of a silent tomb? I'm not finished with the story yet. I won't be defined by a cold regret. The world is moving, but I'm standing fast, refusing to be a shadow of the past. I see the lights of a distant town, trying to keep the heavy sorrow down. They say the window is already closed, while I'm the one who's still exposed. I've got a fire that refuses to die under the weight of a heavy sky. I'm not finished with the story yet. I won't be defined by a cold regret. The
the most. Hush me now, sign of all, moving on, not gone, not gone.
People fear tomorrow, worried what's ahead. They dream of better days, but hope feels almost dead. Our children need a promise that love will light the way. A world that chooses kindness to chase the dark away. We want more than just a little peace. We want love to never cease. Fairness, truth and unity, a brighter world for you and me. I've been quiet for too long, but silence feels so wrong. Now I'll raise my voice and say, we can change the world today. We want more than just a little peace. We want love to never cease. Fairness, truth and unity, a brighter world for you and me. No more fear, no more hate. It's time to heal before too late. Give bread, not stones, and you will see. Hope is our humanity. Yeah! We want more than just a little peace. We want love to never cease. Fairness, truth and unity, that's our song of From wrathful cottonmouths, the white mist will rise, with fire in her heart and ice in her eyes. The High Queen now sits on her Connacht throne. In her iron kingdom she rules all alone. A disputed knight with prideful demand, who holds the greatest of wealth in this land. A the last in their night, the bull shall fire, made, fueled by steel desire. We blood and through snow, we march through green. The brown gold we claim, let red rivers flow free. By crew on John's power, the proud and the brave, the war for Dunquillange is made.
The phone is vibrating against my thigh bone, a constant reminder that I am never alone. They track my location and they track my clicks. I'm getting sick of all the technological tricks. I'm scrolling through a life that isn't even mine, addicted to the glowing and the pixel design. The algorithm knows what I am gonna buy before I even have a chance to wonder why. I'm drowning in the data and the notification, seeking a physical and real salvation. Cutting the digital leash, going dark. I'm finding my way back to the vital spark. Power off the system, throw it in the lake. It's the only decision that I want to make. Freedom is a signal that cannot be found. Walking in the silence on the solid ground. I delete the profile and I wipe the drive, proving to myself that I am still alive. Without the validation of the little heart, I'm tearing the digital persona apart. The screen goes black and I see my own reflection, breaking the invisible and strong connection. I walk outside without a map or without a guide, with absolutely nothing to project or hide. Cutting the digital leash, going dark. I'm finding my way back to the vital spark. Power off the system, throw it in the lake. It's the only decision that I want to make. Freedom is a signal that cannot be found. Walking in the silence on the solid ground. Silence is the music that I forgot to hear when I was living in the digital fear. I'm unplugged and I'm untethered and I'm free, being the analog version of me. Off.
The clock keeps ticking, but the hands won't stay. Dust off your dreams, don't let them fade away. The road ain't paved, but we'll carve the stone. Every step forward builds a future we own. Whispers of doubt like shadows retreat. The fire inside burns wild and sweet. No map to follow, just stars so bright. We'll write our names in the edge of night. Create the future, don't wait for a sign. Leave all the fear and the doubt behind. The world's a canvas, paint it bold. light. Cry